becomes a place of respite for me where I love to come in and create. Of course, I love to hang out with you guys live, but I hope you can find that same kind of passion for designing. And, you know, if you ever want to sell your items later, we're here to support you through that journey. Or if you just want to create and have a bunch of fun, folks who love creating, you're in the right place. So I see you guys are coming on. Fantastic. Hopefully we're going to get everything working here and I can see comments. We'll be sending out a text to our text list that we are all live together. So let's get going. Now, if you saw our video earlier, this is our Greenery subscription box from this month. And I'm going to be using some of that in our project tonight. So let's get going. Today, it's not night. Lord have mercy. Let's see here. My feed looks a little weird. I want to make sure I'm not on my personal page. Let's make sure. No, it says Khalees. We're good. We're good. All right, I am going to use a 14-inch wreath base, which is kind of small for the size of the bow. So we're going to make it really big and go off the base a lot. Okay, it looks like it's doing better now. The video, you guys, if you can, if you're watching on Facebook, could you comment, at least say hello so I can see if we're getting comments? Because it looks a little bit weird. Hey, Shannon, good to see you. Hi, Brenda. Fantastic. Good, good, good. I'm popping on my hanger here so we can get rocking and rolling. Awesome. Good. Wherever you're watching, welcome. Absolutely welcome. We're so glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Andy. Happy Friday. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Jennifer. Glad you're here. Jennifer Flowers. I love it, Jennifer, right? You come by it. Honestly, are you married into the flowers? Either way. All right, I got my hanger on. And let's scoot it over just a little bit. My glue pot is hot and ready to go. And I told you guys I'm going to be using this bow. So I picked up some, like a pink and lavender combinations with like a little mauve-y color that I think is going to look really good together. Yay! Hi, Sue. Hi, Vicki. Good to see you. Hi, Janice. Kathy, you're watching from work? We will never tell, Kathy. So since I needed that purple pink vibe, I picked up this one. Now, I'll tell you what I'm using, but you guys will text out the supplies too. This is item number 62741. These supplies are coming from Khalees.com. Hey, Jeannie. Yeah, okay, good. You guys are all coming in. I see the comments much better. These are super cool. These are wired on here. Oh my gosh, I get so excited when stuff's wired. So we're going to be using these. I thought that would pull out those colors nicely because you get the pink and the purple. You're ready to freestyle? Well, we're going to go big, way off this base, even though we're starting with a little base. So prepare. Let's get going. I'm going to start off. These greeneries came from the subscription box. And we're going to be going off the base quite a bit because we've got to create space for this big bow. This one, what size the wreath base, Margaret? It's a 14-inch. 14-inch. Hey, Jeanette, good to see you. Hey, Donna, good to see you too. Sandra, Diane, nice, guys. I'm glad you're all coming in. So I am going to start off by using one of the olive bushes. And this is the first time I've played with this. I'm going to extend you an olive branch to floral design. Couldn't help it. Margaret, yeah, you're watching on Facebook. You are here on Facebook. You could also be watching on YouTube or TikTok, but I see you commenting on Facebook. We'll keep you confused. We will. All right. Sue, I understand. The replay will be here, you guys. If you're at work right now, the replay will be here for you later. So I'm going to trim this one down, and let's get our base kind of going. Because I know I want to make this large. So make sure when you work with your greenery, guys, you have to, it comes, you know, packaged in the package. You got to take a second and manipulate that. And in our design school class, we call that shaking hands. You shake hands. Yay, Sue! We're going to have fun. I know that. And I love getting to play with the new stuff as it comes in. It's literally my favorite thing to do. All right, let's get this one in. I just know I want to make this one large, as in linear. I'm feeling like we need to go really up and down on the design. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I like about Fridays. I can make whatever I want. Hi, Ramona. Hey, Dana. Yeah, Sheila, this greenery is sold out. It was in the greenery box. If we get more in, we will be releasing it and we'll update the supply list. But currently, this was in the subscription boxes. Hello, Angela. Hey, Patricia. All right. Hey, Miss Grace. Great. You're watching on YouTube, but you're commenting on here. I love it. Hey, whatever works, great. Yeah, I haven't gotten so fancy that I can see your comments on YouTube, but we'll get there. We will work there. Patricia, you got a vacation day? How awesome. So excited for you to get a break. Hope you're doing good. I'm assuming you're recovering well from everything. I'm hoping. Y'all, I had to have that MRI yesterday, and I naively thought, because my head would be out of the machine because it's my knee, I just thought I'd be fine with the MRI. Jeez. Khalid was losing it. I should have had that on video for y'all. Y'all could have seen the Khalid losing it. They're like, no, you're not putting me in that tube. Yeah, it wasn't funny. I'm laughing now. It wasn't funny yesterday. Oh my gosh. So you guys, you have big weekend plans? So I created just a big, broad line starting off. I said I want to go big. I'm going to go linear. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm feeling the vibe to go a little bit slightly different. So I use those for my length because this particular spray is really long. So if you missed the video earlier, what we were talking about is the Greenery subscription box. The Greenery you see here was in last month's box, but we have a few spots still available for this month, so you can jump in. Ooh, nice. Good, Dana. You made a magnolia wreath. Nice. Beautiful. I love to hear that. You know, magnolias are just so very popular still here in Texas. Let me trim this one all down. You're doing good, Patricia? Nice. And you feel better than you have in years? I love to hear that. I love it. You guys over on TikTok, if you have questions, just pop them in the comments. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's looking good. Yay. Okay. There is a link at the bottom for our Greenery subscription if you want to sign up for it. It is a monthly subscription box that comes out every month. The Greenery changes every month. And this month it had this cool olive branch. You got 2 of those. And then it had this staghorn fern. So I'm going to play with this fern bush because I think it's super cool. I'm a plant freak, so you're going to see in my subscription box some different stuff that is like real plants. And my mom got given from her mom a large staghorn fern. It was this big with beautiful pieces. So I always have kind of, you know, emotional touch to the fern. Me too, Donnie. I love it too. Sheila's looking for a good fern to suggest. Oh, there's a lot of stuff, Sheila, huh? Let me try to help you, Sheila. Do you want it to be a lighter color green or a darker green? We've got one fern, and it ends in 75. I don't have the whole number memorized, but it is kind of like this, but it's all dark green, and it is a pusher bush. And I could get the number for you. This is a new one that was in the subscription box, but it's similar to that in dark green. We sell it all the time. So if you need help, you can email info@cleese.com, and I'll get that number to Nicole because I can look when I get to the warehouse later. Y'all, one of our poor employees is out with some dental issues, poor thing, and y'all, we could use a few prayers for her. I hate when people have dental stuff, you know. Ugh. Feel bad for her. All right, I'm going to bring this up to the top. So anyway, I'm going to go help pick up the slack at the warehouse. Thank you, Miss Grace. Your mom had huge staghorn ferns? Yes, that's exactly so gorgeous. My mom kept ours, that one from her mother, for so long, but eventually it just got too cold one time, and it was so huge. She had it hanging out of our oak tree, and we'd cover it. We'd put lights on it. We'd do all the things, but it just finally, we couldn't save it from that, you know, one of those big freezes. Shoot, we tried. So I'm kind of creating the structure for my base right now with this fern and the mix of the 2 greens. See, this greenery right here picks up the lighter green here. The darker tips of that staghorn are going to pick up the olive branches. So the combination is working really great for our base. And we're going to mix this with kind of a wildflower look. So this is our floral we're bringing in, but you can see light green, dark green. We've got the whole base working. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, these are new designs in design school. So we worked on the sunflower collection this week, and this one over here we did. I'm trying to think, we did that a couple of weeks ago in design school. So we have a combination of both. I'm sorry, one of the lights is in the frame here. What am I seeing? Oh no, I'm seeing the back of you guys. Here, guys, come over here. Hey, Ashley, good to see you. Thanks for popping in over here on TikTok. I'm going to try to get you guys where you can see a little better. Good. I'm somehow getting that in the frame over here. I got too many cameras. Too many cameras. Oh, thanks, guys. Those of you who spread the love earlier, we'll be announcing the winners when we get done towards the end of the video. So hang tight. Let's come in with the pinks. I am going to, I like this because it was a mix of pink and purple. Oh, and those of you who are praying for my niece, Marley, she is out of her surgery and she's doing fine. I'm going to get another update after the video and see. But the doctor said literally her gallbladder duct was really small and he could actually feel the stones in there. So we're just hoping that that solves her problems. Poor thing. Hi, Kay. So I just cut these to equal lengths, and we're going to bring these puppies into the design now. So I'm going to come in and give this a bit of a swirl. Let's start to place these and down here below where the bow's going to go. And let's get these popping. Make sure you give them a lot of dimension, like pop them forward. Okay. Oh, happy Friday to you, Debbie. All right, now come on the other side. Is anybody else sneaking a peek at work? Let me know in the comments if you're just sneaking a peek. You guys can multitask. I know you're doing a good job at work too. All right, this one's got the good pop of pink, and I'm just going to come out below there and have this one just come beside. So I'm getting some great movement with that bush. So one of the reasons you want to pick bushes and stems that have wire is, can you see the depth, how important that is? Very important. These greeneries are currently not available individually. They were just in our last month's subscription. When we get more in, we'll update the supply list that they're available. So make sure you're on our text list, because I do anticipate getting more in of all of this. Oh, y'all, the air conditioner just came on and it's covered with flowers in front of it. I need to turn it on. Oh, emergency! That's funny. Oh my gosh, I guess the air conditioner was on eco mode and it warmed up enough, it came on. Oh my gosh. Right, you're working on one screen, watching on the other. Yeah, Bree, absolutely. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Michelle. Knee is fine, Michelle, it's fine. I had that MRI yesterday, so I'm going to hear from the doctor and see what the scope, what the scope said. No, it wasn't a scope, it was an MRI. Jeanette, you work from home? Yay! So you can be here working. I love it. Dee Dee, last day of vacation. I hope you had a great vacation. You enjoyed it. How about you guys over here? What are y'all up to? Anybody on break? Or are you sneaking away from work? Yay, Carol, you're going to get a greenery box? Fantastic. Yeah, so the greenery boxes ship about 10 business days after they charge. So today, if you're getting this month's, so expected to see tracking in about 10 business days. Sometimes it's a little bit ahead of that, but I just want you to keep an eye out. It'll come out. Terry, good to see you too. How are you doing? Hope you're good. And I hope your doggies are good. I know you have doggies. I haven't seen an update about them lately. I hope everybody's good. All right, let me come on this side. I'm keeping these really moving forward. Really moving forward. And when I put that one in, it was kind of like an emptier space there in the grapevine. So I like to use moss for that. I'll just pop in some moss to kind of tighten up my fit. Okay, it will work for like a giant gaping hole, but a little hole there in the grapevine, I can pop that in to hold it. Okay, let's come out above. And once again, check that depth. Like the depth is super important. Super important. If you're not going to follow me or enjoy anything I teach if you want it flat. That's not something that I want. Okay? You're going to go to the beach? Nice. Jeannie's retired? Nice. Sweet. You earned it, baby. You earned it. That's what I say. I'm working hard, so Kiki ain't on a fixed income. Working hard. Whoa, Dana, you're getting all of your wreaths listed? Nice, nice, nice. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get my bow in. Now, I want you, let's measure this dude, because I talked about being really long. Let's see. Okay. I know this is 20 inches, so there's 20. Nice. 23 inches. So, really long tip to tip. But that's kind of the look I was going for today. Going really long. Oh, who's cleaning house? You're cleaning house? Nice. You're having a party? Oh, Ashley, how cool. Good for you. Air conditioning, you're freezing. Karen, I know. I'm down here later. You know, it'll be 102 down here. I'm in Houston. So, Terry, you adopted another Schnauzer. Charlie, he's 4. Oh, how wonderful, Terry. Good, Melissa. I love it. Okay, here's our bow from Bow Wednesday. This was the 1-2-1 recipe with the 4-inch ribbon. I'm going to put that right here at the center. And you guys, when you put your bow on, don't take and put that all the way around the back. That doesn't look classy from the back. Keep it towards the front. I'm going to tighten that up and get it nice and tight. And let's shape it up. Karen, you snagged a Greenery box. Nice. Nice, guys. Yeah, the Greenery subscription came because you guys asked for it. You're like, can you just send me Greenery every month? And the nice thing is it gets you to play with different greeneries. And then what we try to do is if we have anything left from the Greenery box, we are trying to provide that to the subscribers first. And then we'll roll it out to everybody else. That way, if you get your Greenery box and you like something, you can play with it and then see if you want to get more of it. Kind of like first dibs on something. So that's something new we've been working on rolling out. But I've also increased the volume that we give you in the box, so you can make more than one project, or you can at least finish a big project. Look how pretty that is. So that is, let me get you zoomed in, guys. That is pretty. Dang. Okay, this is a very basic style right here. We've got 2 Greenery bushes is all we have in there. And we have 2 floral bushes. So there's nothing wrong with stopping at this point. It's totally fine. If you do craft shows and you do stores and you need things at a lower price point, totally fine. You don't have to keep going. But of course, it's Friday. We're freestyling. We're going to keep going. Right? It's like the woohoo bow. All right, let's rock and roll. I'm going to bring in some berries. Evie, you just got a box? Nice, nice. Monica, you ended up ordering 2 Greenery boxes, but you're going to get them. Hey, we have several subscribers do that. They want to make sure they get plenty of the Greenery, so no worries. Good, good, good. Thanks, Jeanette. It's simple, but effective. Now, these are some new berries, and if you got our swag kit, you got the purple version of them, but this is kind of a lavender. Oh, what kind of ribbon is this, Ashley? This is a Duponi. Duponi, I gotta say it all country. Duponi. It's a 4-inch Duponi. This is a 1.5 inch. So they kind of have that metallic finish. Isn't it pretty? Okay, berries going in. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Hey, Faye. Oh, Karen, you love the pinks and purples. And see, if you check out this berry, like, right, check it out up close. It's got pink and purple. It's got both. See the little pink berry in there? So, perfect combination to pop in here. So, I'm going to do that right now. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm just tearing these off. These tear off into 3 easy sections. Now, you guys can keep your stems if you want. They make great hangers. Sometimes they're a little too hard. Like, this one's pretty hard for a hanger, but you could use it. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, and I haven't forgot about those of you on the text list. you are getting a little extra love today. Don't worry. I'm going to let you know who you are in a second when we get done. I'm going to pop in these berries. We're going to use them like we would twigs. And they have a little bit of greenery on them, so that looks so beautiful coming out towards the front. Now, this kind of design's a little more open, so I've got to be very diligent about covering my glue with the moss, or you're going to see my mechanics because it's not so tightly packed in there. So I've got to do that. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Thanks, Darla. Hey, Jeanette. How you doing? Aren't they perfect? And once again, these are going to come out in the foreground. So we've got the background, we've got the middle plane, and we've got the foreground. These are coming way out. So I look at Reese with dimensions, and I want to utilize every little bit of space. So when somebody walks by the side of your door, they see a beautiful experience that way, and they see a beautiful experience from the front. They see a beautiful experience from this side. So when I say I get all into this and get all my floral freak on, that's really what's going on here. Got goosebumps when I get all excited about that. So this is the last berry section. I'm going to come down. I'm going to come down. And you got to manipulate. But once again, nice stem, all wired. I'm really big on that with the products we sell on Cleese.com. You got to be able, that wire in the pieces makes you look so amazing. And as much as I love some of the big box florals, just a lot of them don't have that other stuff because it costs more. And they're trying to sell to the masses. But I'm trying to sell to you guys who really want to make beautiful pieces. Look how pretty that is. And so I had that pop out too. Okay, let me show you all the depth. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jeanette, hopefully you heal up quick. Look how far. So you see what I'm saying? There's an experience from the right. There's an experience from the left, right, and of course there's the gorgeous experience from the front. Isn't that fun? So for the supplies, to this supply list, we're going to text it out to you in a minute of what we used. Some of the greeneries are not available yet because they have been saved for the people on the subscription box, okay? And then if we have any left, then they will be put online and we will update that supply list. I hope that makes sense. Good. Thank you, Mary. Yes. What size box, Sheila? I would ship this box. I would ship it in more of like a swag box. We'd probably have to put it in like a 28 or something like that. When I ship it, you could maybe do a 6. It could gently push down, but I wouldn't want to push that bow down at all. If you have to, you can pack the bow with some, I like to use bubble wraps or that padded, those poofy packs, like those air packs. Those usually will slide in my loops just fine to put those in there because you don't want to squish the bow at all. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Okay, we've got some love to spread to a couple of you guys following us. Thank you. Oh, who's this? Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the wreath making. Welcome, welcome. Don't be a stranger. Come back. I'm very new to TikTok. I am over here on Facebook and YouTube also. All right. It's Cleese.com. It's our website. You guys know, most of you guys know here your Blue Merinos for a long time. Okay. Congratulations to Crafty. You know who you are. And Andy N. You guys are winners off the text list. And if you will just check your text, Nicole will be sending you a special treat. Thanks for helping us out and spreading the love like normal. We are going to be, I'll see you live tomorrow for Freestyle Friday. Simple Saturday. What day is it? Simple Saturday. So Simple Saturdays, we have really easy projects that you can knock out quick. And usually something you haven't thought about trying. So go catch us tomorrow. Deborah wants to know, when will our BBB box be available? We'll let you know if there's any more available next month. If you need to get on the wait list for the BBB box, Nicole can post that to you. Can you reply to her, Nicole? That is Deborah. Deborah, she'll give you a link for that. You guys can get on the wait list. So if we sell out of spots, which the boxes have been sold out for several months, so we just got a few new ones available. Just get on the wait list and you're the first to be notified. Okay? Good, Margaret. Nice. Good. Oh, congrats, Andy. Thanks for helping us spread the love like normal. All right. I think we got everybody taken care of. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow for Simple Saturday. And if you want to get next month's Greenery box, we still have, I think, 6 spots available. You need to sign up now. Otherwise, you will be on the wait list for the following month. Okay? All right. Take care, Bloomerinos. I'll see you tomorrow for more fun. And y'all go have fun with flowers this weekend. Get in there and have some fun. Zoom in as we go.